The other thing I need you to talk to you about briefly is this thing called ln, which sometimes is written like this. Sometimes kids think this is saying like in versus like in and out, but it's ln, and that's supposed to be a lowercase l and a lowercase n, or capital L, capital N. It stands for natural log. And basically, it's just like we've been working with logs, and we've seen like log base 2 of 8, or log base 3 of 81, and there's been a base, and there's been a base, and sometimes we didn't write the base at all, and then we knew that the default value was supposed to be 10. Well, we just had a whole little spiel about the number e, and basically, so e is a number, and if we make that number the base of a log, if it's log base e, they just call that the natural log, which most people actually, I always write it in cursive, I don't know why, or you can do like this. But just be aware that that's not a 1, and it's not an I, it's a lowercase l, this stands for natural log, and when you see it, what you should understand is that it's a log, and its base is going to be e. So as we look at this next section, that'll help us just kind of demystify this whole thing. It's nothing different from what we've been doing. It's just you're going to see e floating around and natural log floating around, and these two things are connected. I'll say too, you kind of know they're connected because, again, if you look at that calculator of yours, if you have it, wherever you see your log button, nearby is the ln button, and you might notice that above log they have 10 to the x, and above ln they have e to the x. And that's because these two guys are connected. Like log is base 10, so they put 10 to the x, they're kind of opposites. And ln is base e, so raising to a power and natural log, those are kind of opposites. It's kind of the same reason why they have the x squared button and the square root right by each other as well, because they undo each other. So don't worry too much about ln when you see it. Just understand that it's log base e, and e is that creepy number that Euler helped discover the uses for. It shows up in nature quite a bit. So anyways, good luck with the next section.